I'm going to try to run this on one screen and run two tabs just to be able to show you exactly what Quizizz is. So I am at the teacher page on my Google Chrome, and I'm on the student page on Firefox. Okay, so I've gone to Quizizz. I'm going to go to Explore. This is a teacher account. Um, I am going to go to my library, which is things that I have created. I did this back when I taught fifth grade years ago. And I'm going to open a quiz. Okay, and then I can do this two different ways. I can either assign the quiz where the student would take it when they were alone, or I can do a live session, excuse me, where we will all do this together. So for this purpose, I'm going to do a live session, and I'm going to do classic based. Okay, so I'm going to, let's say classic, I'm going to click continue, and it's going to give me a Quizizz join code. Okay, so I would actually go to joinmyquiz.com. And when I do that, it's going to ask me to enter a join code, 898171, and I'm going to join. So here I'm looking at a student, and here I'm looking at a teacher. Okay, so I'm going to start my quiz for the teacher. This is what my student is going to see. Okay, so on the main screen, my student will see the question and then 4 possible answers. Okay, so if I was looking at this picture, the word that best describes this picture is compare. I've won a powered up as a student. I so I've won multiple power ups. Okay, so I go to the next question. To find how things are the same, I'm going to compare them. Okay, so it gives me my point value. It'll tell you if you're ahead, what rank you are. Over on my teacher page, I'm going to let this run, but on my teacher page over here, I'm going to see my students in order, and I'm also going to see how many questions they got correct. And I'm going to see a class average of what's going on. Okay, so I can use my power off freeze the time, which stops the time for the student. The vase broke because which one of these things am I doing? I'm inferring that the cat broke the vase. Again, if you look on the teacher side, you see that the student has gotten so many points right. Okay, I'm going to stop my student screen now and go back and just look at my teacher screen. Okay, I'm going to end the quiz. Yes, I want to end it. It's going to show you who's in first place and all of those kinds of things for the students. You can assign these kinds of things as homework. The students can play them again. They can use it for review. There's all kinds of things that you can do with quizzes. Okay, so if I want to create a new quiz, I'm going to click Create. Quiz means that the students can either do it on their own or they can do it with you. A lesson is where you can use it multimedia. But for this purpose, I'm going to do a quiz. I'm going to name it What College? And it's going to be just for fun. Okay, so I'm going to create my first question is going to be multiple choice. And I'm going to say, what college do you currently attend? And I'm going to give it 4 possible answers. I'm going to say ASU, BSU, GC, and SU, or UGA. Okay, and then I will have to select which one is correct. So that is it is as simple as that to create these quizzes. They're very, very simple. When you go through and you add it, you can add as many questions as you want. You can click save. You can give it a title, tell it what grades you want it to go, and then you can save it. I'm just going to save it as college. Let's say, oops, University State. Okay, so now if you're in a blended class, I could assign this as homework after the students have read or watched their lesson for the day at night. They could answer multiple choice questions, they could do surveys, um, any of those things for homework. When they come into school the next day, we could do an instructor led session where we know they've read the material. They are now going to start a live activity that is instruction based so that I can see what they have read, what they have questions about, and what they understand. Now, one of the neat things about, hit the wrong button. One of the neat things about Quizizz is that I can explore and I can look for things that other people have already made so I don't have to do it again. Maybe we're teaching the solar system. I can copy this lesson and edit and use what I like and take out what I don't like. So that's one of the neat things about Quizizz. I've used this before in the past. I'm not super proficient with it, but I have used it for multiple classes when I taught fifth grade. Um, and the kids enjoy it because it's kind of a competition and it keeps them on their toes. So that's Quizizz.